Hey everyone,
Hi.
MTMJ come back to you with another great question that we got from one of our viewers, asking about first dates. What to do on a first date, what to expect, and
What's good?
What's good with the first date. So I'm go ahead and let MJ start what a female's perspective is with the first date.
Well, when we were first talking about this, I had to clarify, like, is it really the first date or the go-see? Because there's the go-see, which isn't a first date, but some people, that would be the first time that you meet or you meet up after your previous meeting. You know, say you meet at, like, you hear about them or you meet them at a club or something, and then you don't know. So, like, you have...
That's a great place, sorry. At a club?
Or at church.
Even better.
Or whatever. But, like, the first thing is, like, coffee. I would call that a go-see, not a date. Just to see if there is some chemistry or if you have stuff to talk about and it's not just like blah, you know, then limit that to 45 minutes or an hour. And then if everything's well, then you can move forward and have an actual date, which would be a dinner.
There's a time frame, 45 minutes?
I would say,
okay.
So if I went to a go-see at, say, 5, I make sure to have something else at 6:30 with my friends. So that if it doesn't work out, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I already have something else, I'm going to go. But if everything's great, then like, I'd like to see you again, but not tonight because I'm busy. Either way, it's really up to you, and you always have that escape if you need it.
It's kind of cool. You kind of go out with them, let them get a feel for you, and then just leave them there with something more. It's kind of like a cliffhanger.
Sure, yeah.
That works out really well.
Really well.
I don't know, for a guy, I've done that. I never knew it was called a go-see.
It's a modeling term.
Oh, modeling term.
It's like an audition.
An audition?
When you do your little runway, you show your portfolio, and then that's a go-see, and then you walk away, and then they'll call you again, and that's when they have the actual thing.
Wow.
Anyway.
Okay. So I guess I've done a couple go-sees before.
Cool. How'd that go?
It's actually pretty cool. You're right. You go out. There's no expectations. You're kind of chilling at a coffee shop and just talking, chit-chatting, and then I guess from then on out, you get a feel if the person's interested in you or you're interested in them, and you want to take it to the first date.
Yeah.
But okay, first date. Let's get to that point.
Okay.
What do ladies like on a first date? For all you gentlemen, pay attention. Ladies speaking.
Well, this is my perspective. I know a lot of girls have their own ideas. I think a nice dinner at a casual place would be good. I'm not going for like Morton's or Fleming's or anything initially. That's a lot of money, and I wouldn't want a guy spending that much on me, especially if you're not committed or anything. So just something casual, and then like a walk around the pier, or like, I don't know, if you're at the Spectrum, like the mall, or sure, Ferris wheel. Just something fun afterwards. You could just walk around and do some more instead of like sitting across the table and staring into each other's eyes, You
know what? My pet peeve, I say, for a first date, don't go to the movies.
No.
Do not go to the movies. You're there to get to know the person, kind of like sell yourself to the person. And if you're in the movies, you can't really talk. You can't really get to know the person. They can't get to know you.
Yeah.
So, number one, don't go to the movies. That's a no. I agree with you. I personally like to go to like a mom and pop little diner place. It's kind of more just chill, relax. You don't have to worry about like, it's quiet, it's intimate. You get a feel of like you're eating at home almost. So first dates, usually it's fun, and then after do something fun, maybe go dancing or go for a walk, like you said, on the beach. Kind of cliche, as some people may say, but it's nice. I mean,
it's cool.
Yeah, but do something exciting. You want to leave some sort of impression on the person. That's my perspective. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, that would be. A lot of people also for first dates, they want to do like a group thing. I would say second, not even second, like third. I don't know about going on a group date because they probably appear more reserved, or like when you want to get to know them, like it has to be one-on-one, I think.
No, I agree. I definitely agree because let's say you take them out with your group of friends, then there's sort of expectations, and then you're going to hear chit chat, and they might feel kind of awkward and just not feeling it. So get to know the person, bring them slowly into your circle of friends, and It works out better that way.
Yeah.
But I have a question though.
Okay.
Let us know. I want to know out there. Please let us know what some of your worst dates have been.
Ooh.
Please let us know. I want to know some of your worst first dates. Like what has
Do you have
happened.
an example?
Oh, off the top of my head, no. Well, yeah, okay. Worst first date. Went out with someone. She kind of had high expectations because it's kind of like a blind date. I was asked to take her out. I was like, cool. I'll get to know someone. And I guess like our mutual friends were talking about us and kind of pitching like, oh, she's a great girl, you're a great guy, blah, blah, blah. And when I met her, we really didn't have much in common. There was a lot of silence on our first date, kind of awkward.
But you tend to talk a lot, like you just had nothing to say, or
no.
what?
Okay, see, this is the thing. I like to talk a lot when there's a conversational piece.
Mm-hmm.
If there's nothing, being reciprocated, or she's not really saying anything, time just ticks. And you only can say so much after a while. You try to draw certain things out of a person. And, if they're kind of nervous, or it makes things a little awkward. So to that girl who's watching right now, sorry, but we're great friends now.
That's good.
What about you?
Oh, this guy, he was white, and he had this thing for Filipino girls. Anyway, that was one thing. And then the second thing was like his mom called him, and I didn't expect him to pick up, but he did. And it was his mom reminding him to take his medication. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, it was nice meeting you. It was just, I don't know. First of all, I don't like it when people pick up the phone when we're on a date. And second, he didn't have to say my mom was reminding me to take my medication. Like my mom's just calling to say hi or something.
How old was he?
We were the same age at the time. I was 24, he was 24.
Guys, please remember to take your medication before the date. So you don't have to be reminded by your mom while you're on the date. You're not impressing the girl. Sorry.
No.
Like I said, please let us know what your worst first date was, and let us know what you think about first dates. What are some real romantic spots that you like to take your date on?
And places not to go.
Yes.
That was really cool.
That's really good.
Please let us know.
Email us on the bottom of the screen. Hopefully it'll pop up. MTMJTV@gmail.com
or just leave a comment. Subscribe.
We have a Twitter.
Oh yes.
We have a Twitter.
Yeah, please utilize that. Add us, MTMJTV. That's our username.
Plain and simple. So let us know. This is getting a lot of fun. We're getting some feedback, and also on top of that, we have some constructive criticisms.
Yes.
We'll be addressing in the next couple episodes. So stay tuned. For MJ, this is MT. Signing off.
Bye.
Bye.